When my rude girl, them who support me. We gon' match up them man in the party. We gon' make them ball out for mercy.
What's good, YouTube? It is your girl Jay, BK Syndicates. I am back for another Baddies East, episode 13, Eviction Day. Let's get right into it. First off, let's start. The episode continues on from the last episode with Smiley and Mariah Lynn's sister fighting. It's not really a fight. The first fight, they get into a little hair pulling, and then the security breaks them up. Next thing you know, these bitches get into another fight. Same shit. Is pulling hair, trying to throw hands, nothing. Mariah Lynn is in the background screaming, yeah, get that bitch. You know, her sister is over there, you know, chilling, doing her little thing, trying to see what's up. You know, it's pretty dumb. Like, this episode is pretty dumb. But they get into a third fight. And they break the table that's in the club, from what Natalie says. So they're fighting. They finally get separated and they pull them apart. The girls then just start partying after that, and they're having them live a good little time, chilling and all that. For sure, 100%, proud, 100%, you a 100%. And then we get into the next scene where Sky, Camilla, and Anna, they're sitting down by the pool, and they're talking about what happened last night between Smiley and Mariah Lynn. Just some filler, you know, normal shit with the girls talking, all that. And they are basically talking about how it's hard for all the girls to be in one place without a fight happening, and they're getting sick and tired of Smiley once again, and they need to try and see if they can call another house meeting to see if they can get Smiley out of the house. We move forward to Biggie and fucking E.T. They're basically doing the exact same thing that Anna, Sky, and Camilla was talking about, going over what happened last night. E.T. and Rolly, they're talking about the dude that basically bonked E.T. in the back of her head and basically said he Biggie. So they're coming up with a scheme and a plan to try and evict not only Smiley, but Biggie as well.
I'm coming, bitch. Both of these hoes definitely gotta go. I'm serving motherfucking Biggie eviction notice and Smiley.
Yeah, Biggie just want a camera time.
They're trying to get her the fuck on out of here. Honestly, like, E.T., Rolly is kind of giving haters, bullies, feel like they got clout like that they can just kick anyone out the house and do what the fuck they want. I don't know. Let's move forward to Sky and Natalie. Sky and Natalie, they are FaceTiming each other, and they're talking about how they want to establish a house meeting with all the girls meeting up.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, everyone over here really wants to send her home.
Oh my gosh.
And I just think we should come over there to your guys' place and actually have a conversation, and all of us sit down and talk, because she's doing little shit, and it's annoying me.
Yeah.
Natalie says that she's going to meet up with Sky at the house, that they're at Sky's house, and they're going to see if they can get Smiley out the house. Natalie, wait, how Natalie's dressed just like a OnlyFans thought, just like how her OnlyFans has looked. She dresses just like that on her OnlyFans. It's fucking wild, son. It's so crazy that Natalie got exposed and her OnlyFans is all over the internet. Let's move forward to the next scene. All the girls are with from the other house. There were Natalie, so that's Sapphire, Rolly, Scotty, Mariah Lynn, and E.T. They're all chilling, and they're talking about what happened last night and that they're gonna be moving over to the next house. That they're talking about Smiley, Mariah Lynn saying how she's proud of her sister.
She's not a TV girl. She's a street girl.
Yeah.
But I was very proud of my sister.
What I did,
I don't know how the fuck you proud of your sister. Your sister ain't really do shit except for pull hair. I thought that, you know, just like I said last episode, that it was gonna be on some South Central baddie shit.
Rock in the middle. Nobody gets in.
When niggas was gonna be throwing hands and swinging and being knot up and shit. That wasn't the case. Only thing I saw was bitches' hair was thrown all over the goddamn place, and then that was that, and it got broken up by security. At least with Now That's TV. Now That's TV lets them square up and let them go at it for a couple seconds, and then they get broken up.
I have to just read the room like, you for real? Come on, I got you. Come on. Bitch got parked.
Like, here with Zeus, they don't do that. The security jumps in every fucking chance that they get and interrupts the fight. So there wasn't no fight to me. They think it was a fight. It wasn't. Rolly then starts snitching as usual, and she tells Mariah Lynn that Smiley has been threatening to have her sister and Mariah Lynn's mother followed and beat up
everybody else, and I'm like, what do you mean? Like, it's Mariah's right was talking about, I'm having her followed, I'm having her family followed, and all of the shit. I'm like, girl, bitch
got
shut
me
the fuck
fucked
up
up.
all the threats. Why are you threatening everybody? Talking about
in another Sprinter car, and that shocks Mariah Lynn, because she's just like, you're not gonna threaten my family and think that you're gonna be able to walk around and everything's all good. So Mariah Lynn is now getting herself prepared to beat the shit out of Smiley because she threatened her family. So let's go moving forward. Then the girls are at the other house. We get to the next scene with the girls at the other house. They're fucking singing "We Are a Family."
We are a family, like a giant tree, branching out towards the sky. Let's go. We are a family.
family. I don't understand why, because none of you bitches is a family. All you bitches don't like each other. All you bitches is fighting each other. All y'all bitches do is get drunk and smoke weed and do nothing. So I don't know what the fuck, you know, they're singing, doing all that, having a kumbaya moment when they have no idea that this shit is about to get fucking lit and niggas is about to be fucking swinging and throwing hands. Sky, she gets a call from Natalie letting her know that they're there. They get up. She gets up to go greet the girls. Mind you, did anyone see Anna? She was smoking the fuck out that blunt. Like, that shit looked like, yo, like she ain't never had a blunt all day and shit.
The girls are here.
Like, she was smoking the hell out of that blunt. Sky gets there to the Sprinter. The girls greet her and everything. Yo, why Sapphire said, I hope that they got food for us because all Natalie gives us is chips, Casamigos, and Hennessy. And
Bitch, I'm praying that they cook, they got some food, because I'm tired of Natalie giving us chips, Casamigos, and Hennessy. So hopefully somebody cooked over at this house before they start putting bitches out.
I said, it's the same fucking thing that they do with Bad versus Wild, because that's all that they've been doing for us every single time they have a new recording of the show, Bad versus Wild, Nick Cannon shit. They literally only give us potato chips, granola bars, peppermints, fruit snacks, water, and Casamigos, Grey Goose, or Hennessy. That's all that they give us. They don't give us nothing nothing food-wise that can soak up all that liquor. So, yeah. So, I was just like, that's kind of interesting that they do the same thing for all the shows, that they give them limited amounts of food just to get them all liquor up and everything, because like the security in Bad versus Wild told me, the more people are liquored up, the better entertainment it is for Zeus. So there you go. Soon as Mariah Lynn, the girls are walking into the little area, and Mariah Lynn is on go. As soon as she sees Smiley, she's just charging her and starts swinging. Mind you, I think Smiley kind of got the best of her, because you saw all type of scratches and shit on Mariah Lynn's face. So yeah, so Mariah Lynn, they're like, what the fuck going on? Mariah Lynn is pissed off because she tells all the girls, like, Smiley threatened to have my family followed last night and everything, and you don't threaten my family and everything, I'll die for my family. And
Bro, I'm trying to dad this shit. It's time and turn up, bro.
My family.
she got all these fucking veins popping out her head, face red as fuck. Like, yo, Mariah Lynn was a different person. She wasn't even a Mariah Lynn taping. That shit was fucking wild, son. But she probably would have, if she could have, like, she probably would have cracked Smiley upside the head with a bottle if she could. Like, she probably would have killed that bitch if she had the opportunity to. Like, yo, like, that's fucking crazy. Like, you can't get to Mariah. You're mad at Mariah Lynn, her sister and everything, but you tell people that Mariah Lynn's sprinter is safe, but the sprinter that her family isn't, and you're gonna have them followed. Like, that's some real, like, some trying to be on some gangster shit, but you not a gangster. Only big niggas I know that do shit like that is niggas from the hood, gangster niggas. Like, if I can't get you, nigga, I'ma forget your mama, or I'ma shoot at your mama crib, I'ma shoot at your grandmama crib, you know, until you come out and come find me, type shit. That's what Smiley type on. But Smiley's not even that type of bitch, so I don't understand why she even thought that was okay for her to even do that shit. So Mariah Lynn lets all the girls know what Smiley did, and the girls is like, that's not okay. That's not okay. That's fucked up. Like, yo, what the fuck wrong with you?
Even coming out like that. Can we please? Can we dad this shit for real, bro?
Freaking T with her dumbass saying that if it was her and her family, that her family would have shot whoever Smiley had following her family. And
I don't fuck with Smiley no more, because I don't play about my family. Smiley lucky it wasn't my mama, my auntie, because my mama, my auntie would have packed her ass out. And noticed the car was following them and got out and shot your ass, bitch.
I'm trying to dad this, bro. Like, this shit crazy.
And I said, oh God, shit, you ain't gonna threaten my family and think that it's all sweet and good, bitch. I will kick that bitch inside her fucking stomach, bitch. You got me fucked up. So after the fight, Smiley is trying to apologize. She's like, I'm apologize. I just want to dead this shit. You want to dead it? Now you want to dead shit, bitch? Why did you, now you thinking about deading shit? You wasn't saying that last night when you threatened the girl family. So now in the span of like, what, 24 hours, now you sorry? I think she was only sorry because she saw that all the girls who was against her and that the girls don't fuck with that. There's one thing taking a bitch chain and everything, and there's another threatening a bitch family because you upset. So they're like, oh, fuck that bitch, like, we don't trust you, Gil, this and that. Smiley leaves and goes to her room. Then E.T. thinks this is the perfect time to confront Biggie. She then starts telling Biggie, like, Biggie, what's up? You had me set up. Biggie's like, huh? What you talking about, bro? Bro, I ain't never set you up, bro. She like, yes, you did set me up. Well, that dude hit me upside the head, and then he said Big Biggie. So what's that about? She said, bro, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have no one following. I don't do none of that. I don't set niggas up. I'm not that thing. I don't even know you. We don't even on Instagram, bro. And she's
Yes, for her getting bopped in her head.
I don't know you. I don't have an issue with you. Nothing.
So he just did it for no reason. But then I should know who the fuck he is.
Baby, I don't have an issue with you. I've never have. I don't even know you whatsoever. I came in here, me and Rolly had our own thing. We don't even have each other on Instagram.
So you acting lost
nothing.
Now? This hairy chin bitch, Biggie thing.
like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about all that. Like, either way, the person said that they know you and that they were on and they did it because of you. So explain yourself, bitch. Like, I don't know. I never did nothing. I don't know what the fuck. And E.T.'s getting pissed off. E.T. then starts swinging on the bitch.
You was there.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
You was there. So I pull up, everybody outside.
Biggie tries to swing back, but the fucking that orange ass, dusty ass wig that she was wearing on, that shit just flew the fuck off her head easily. Like that shit was even glued down. I don't understand why all these bitches wear on wigs that fly off as soon as they fucking start fighting. Like what type of wig, what type of makeup artist, hairstyles do you have that they can't sew your shit in? Like the fuck going on here? Biggie wig off. She tells security to keep ET back while she put the wig on. She put that wig back on her head, bro. Yo, that shit. She tried to put that shit back on her head. That shit was all over the place. Suki, at this time, Suki comes in the middle of the shit to figure out, and she sees what's going on. Suki then gets in the middle, and she starts to try to figure out what's going on. Biggie is still explaining herself, and Rolly and ET don't want to hear it. They're just telling all the girls that it is Biggie did it. Don't trust her, this and that. Rolly is jumping in, doing her typical Rolly shit where she's screaming, talking about, no, that bitch lying, that bitch this, that bitch that, and Suki gets involved. Suki is trying to, tell Biggie what the fuck is going on.
You're doing too much explaining. I don't give a fuck what you say to them. Yeah. She feel like you had something to do with it. Yeah. If you feel like you did it, it don't matter. You're doing too much explaining. You listen, but you're doing too much explaining to her. You just talking too much. Right. She feel like you did that shit, and I'm gonna tell you why she feel like it. Because you saying that you don't know her, but she pushed you. You didn't do nothing when she pushed you. You said, why you touch her? No, when she pushed me, I grabbed her hand like this, and then the security grabbed my other hand, and I fell back. Okay, so that's exactly what happened. So no, she didn't push me.
That's when Rolly hands Biggie the eviction notice. Biggie doesn't open up the eviction notice, but she said, I'm gonna read it later, bro. I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna read it later, bro. And Rolly like, nah, you gonna read it now. She's just like, whatever. Rolly then rolls her ass over to Smiley's room and then gives her the eviction notice. Smiley reads it and Smiley just hands it back to her, and she's just like, yeah, okay. We get back and Suki is explaining to Biggie why anything, like, you need to stop trying to explain yourself. She does not give a fuck. She thinks that you did it, so in her mind you did it. So it makes no sense for you to even continue trying to explain yourself. Either you're going to fight it out or just let it the fuck go. So, Biggie is still going in and in. She's just like, bro, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do shit. She's just saying that shit. She just want clout. I didn't do nothing. So that's when Natalie gets involved. And Natalie is like, well, I don't want all this drama. I don't go for people setting niggas up and bringing outside people into the thing. That's when Biggie then says, but bro, I have permission to bring out outside people.
So we all are just agreeing on the fact that once we start bringing outside people,
I didn't bring outside people, and I got permission actually.
No, so you didn't, but then you got permission.
I had permission for my dog. I got a dog. I had a dog. I had my dog brought in. I had permission
to bring the dog.
I can't. Biggie knew what she did the night before.
But they said, so then you did bring somebody then. And she's like, no, it was my dog. Did we ever see a dog? All the time that Biggie has been here, have we seen a dog? Because the only dog that I've ever seen is Scotty's, and that is that malnourished ass dog that Scotty has. So what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Because I never seen Biggie with a dog. I was looking through the whole entire episode. I even went back to the first episode that Biggie came in this show with. I never seen her bringing a dog. So right there, that bitch was fucking lying. Even when they went upstairs and Scarface was dragging her shit out, I didn't see no dog bag. I didn't see no dog. I didn't see no dog running around. Nothing. So what the fuck? You said that you outside people, a dog. Bitch, that's not the same. So the fuck are we talking about? Sapphire and Suki, they are in front of Rolly. They're like, you know what? Are y'all good? Are y'all good? Can we dead it? Let's just let it go. And Biggie's still going in and in and in. That's when Natalie again steps in and says, look, you and Smiley have been evicted, so y'all gotta get the fuck up out this house. Biggie says, I'm not going. And Niley's like, well, you are going to be going because they're upstairs getting your shit right now.
And you're not staying here because I'm not dealing with outside drama. You're
Natalie, I didn't do anything.
But she just lied about not having nobody there.
You are going to they're about to throw your shit out.
Natalie, but that's under contract. But you know that's under contract that they can't touch my stuff.
They're about to throw your shit out. That's when Biggie with her funny ass talking about, but bro, it's in the contract that they can't touch my stuff, so what are they doing? She can't touch my stuff. All of them's like, well, you better go upstairs and stop her. She like, bro, it's in the contract. She can't touch my shit, yo. So they're like, bitch, are you just gonna stand there while another bitch is grabbing your shit and about to throw you out the house? Or are you gonna go get your shit? So then Biggie has no choice but to, bop her ass up the stairs and try and stop Scarface from trying to throw her shit out. She's walking up the stairs. She sees Scarface with a bag. She said, bro, you're not supposed to touch my shit. It's in the contract. And Scarface is like, nah, you gotta get out. And that's when Biggie grabs the bag and Scarface got the bag, and then Biggie then throws a fist at Scarface, and then the show goes off. So, yeah, y'all. Like, we gonna see next week. I want to see if Scarface is able to fight Biggie back. I don't know. But it seems like in the previews, Biggie decides, fuck it, she's going to be on demon time and she going to fuck shit up at the next event. So I want to see how that's going to happen. I do appreciate y'all for joining me on this review. Little thing on the back end is I have been going to Bad versus Wild for the last couple of days. I have been going, and I'm still going to go into the last day as much time as I possibly can. There's always some bullshit that's happening with that event. So please stay tuned for that as well. So yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
Big thing, small thing, I'm winding up on all thing. Short thing, tall thing, I'm winding up on all thing, and it's thing.